Very good morning to all. In the last class, we are discussed about periodic table. In the periodic table, mainly how many periods, how many groups, how many blocks. So total 7 horizontal rows called periods, 18 vertical columns called groups. First and second groups are S block, 13 to 18 groups P block, 3 to 12 groups D block, the two rows which are arranged at the bottom of the periodic table. The two rows here, 6th and 7th, we can see here. Lanthanide series, actinide series. This is called F block. First and second, these two S block, 13 to 18 P block except helium, 3 to 12 D block. This is to F block. So here we discussed one, and one more thing, we are discussed valency. Valency is simply defined as the combining capacity. Valency is defined as valency means simply the combining capacity. The combining capacity of an atom. The combining capacity of an atom is called its valency. One more definition also I have given that. What is that? The number of electrons lost, number of electrons lost or gained or shared by an atom during formation of a bond, that is called as its valency. Suppose if it lost one electron, its valency 1. If it gained one electron, its valency is 1. If it is shared one electron, valency is 1. If electrons 2, valency is 2. Electrons lost, if it is 2, valency is 2. If electrons gained, its valency is 2. Electrons shared, its valency is 2. And one more we have seen that it is equal to the number of hydrogen atoms, or equal to the number of chlorine atoms, or equal to the double the number of oxygen atom. Double the number of oxygen atoms in which atom can combine. For example, AH, with respect to the H, the valency of A is 1. So it is equal to the number of hydrogen. So one atom, if it is combines with one hydrogen atom, its valency is 1. If ACl2 equal to the number of chlorine atoms, so with respect to the chlorines, valency of A is 2. For example, BCl3, with respect to the chlorine, valency of B is 3. For example, CO2, with respect to the O, so double the number of oxygen atom acid, so valency of C is 4. For example, NO, with respect to the oxygen, valency of nitrogen is 2. Is it clear? And one more thing, variable valency. What is it? Variable valency. What is the variable valency? The same element of an atom, the same atom of an element can form more than one valency. More than one valency. That is called variable valency. For example, iron forms FeCl2, FeCl3. So equal a number of chlorine atoms. So iron valency here what? 2. Here what we call iron valency is a 3. So which is the lower? That metal plus us. Which is the higher? Name of the metal plus ik. So this is, we can say, ferrous chloride. Ferrous chloride. This we can say ferric chloride. This we can say ferric chloride. So up to here we have seen in the last class. Today we are going to discuss oxidation number. Very important. Observe carefully. What is the oxidation number? We will discuss. Oxidation number is an apparent or exact charge on atom of compound or ion. Is it clear? Oxidation number is an apparent or exact charge on atom of a compound or ion. For example, A plus is there. What is its oxidation number? Plus 1. For example, B minus is there, minus 1. Its oxidation number minus 1. C plus 2 is there. Its oxidation number plus 2. For example, X minus 3 is there. Its oxidation number minus 3. Oxidation number is an apparent or exact charge on atom of a compound or ion. That is called oxidation number. One more definition is also there. Oxidation number is also defined as the number oxidation number one second. The number which indicates the loss or gain or sharing of electrons by an atom during the formation of chemical compound. What is that? The number which indicates the loss or gain or sharing of electrons by an atom during the formation of chemical compound. That is also called oxidation number. So the number which indicates either loss or gain or sharing of electrons by an atom during the formation of a chemical compound. And for example, A and B are there. Is it clear? So, for example, A is a losing of one electron and B is a gaining of one electron. There is a chemical compound is formed. So, with respect to the A, oxidation number is 1. With respect to the B, oxidation number is -1. So, A plus 1 plus B minus 1 gives us AB compound. Yes or no? So, by losing the one electron from A, by gaining the one electron from B, it forms a chemical compound AB. So, here plus indicates A plus or any positive charge. Any positive charge indicates loss of electrons. What is that? Loss of electrons. A plus 1 in the sense it lost one electron. For example, another one, any negative charge indicates gaining of electrons. Indicates gaining of electrons. So B minus here, -1 in the sense it gained one electron. So this negative charged species is called anion. This positive charged species is called cation. So ions are generally two types. One is a cation which is positively charged. Another one anion which is negatively charged. So it here finally by losing one electron from A, by gaining one electron from B, forms AB chemical compound. Forms AB chemical compound. So with respect to the A, oxidation number +1. With respect to the B, oxidation number -1. One more thing, any positive charge, either +1 or +2 or +3 or whatever, that indicates loss of electrons. That species cation. Any negative charge, -1, -2, -3, whatever the charge, indicates gaining of electrons. That species is known as anion. So ion, cation formed by losing of electrons, anion formed by gaining of electrons. And one important point, oxidation number. What is that? Oxidation number may be positive, may be negative, or sometimes it is also 0. Sometimes it is considered, sometimes it may be 0. So one more time I'm explaining. Oxidation number. Oxidation number is an apparent or exact charge on atom of a compound or ion. A plus 1. Apparent charge how much? Exact charge +1. So oxidation number +1. Exact charge -1. Oxidation number -1. Exact charge +2. Oxidation number +2. Exact charge -3. Oxidation number -3. One more definition. The number which indicates the loss or gain or sharing of electrons by an atom during a formation of a chemical bond. Here you can see what is that? A plus 1, B minus 1 forms AB. What does it means? By losing one electron of A, by gaining one electron of B, leads to the formation of AB. With respect to the A, oxidation number +1. With respect to the B, oxidation number -1. Okay, positive charge means losing of electrons, that is termed as cation. Negative charge indicates gaining of electrons, that is termed as anion. And oxidation number may be positive or negative, sometimes maybe 0. Next, another one. I think all of you clear this one. Next, another one. Determination of oxidation number. How we can determine the oxidation number? Determination of oxidation number. First rule. The oxidation number. What is that? 1 second. One. Okay. The oxidation number of an atom in its elementary state or elementary form is always 0. Is always 0. Oxidation number of an atom in its elementary state is always 0. For example, if you take helium, it exists as a monoatomic molecule. So its oxidation state in its elementary state 0. For example, nitrogen, it exists as N2. It exists as N2. Its oxidation number always 0 in its elementary form. If you take copper or silver or zinc or hydrogen or phosphorus, whatever you take, its oxidation number in its elementary state or elementary form always equal to 0. What is that? Always equal to 0. Once again I am saying, oxidation number of an atom in its elementary state always 0. For example, chlorine in its elementary state is 0. Is it clear? If you take sodium or if you take potassium, whatever in its elemental state is always 0. So here one more thing I would like to say. Few important oxidation numbers, group number and common oxidation number. First group or first A, its common oxidation +1. Next, second A or second group, its common oxidation number +2. Next, third A or 13th group, its common oxidation number +3. Next, fourth A or 14th group, its common oxidation number +4. Like fifth A or 15th, its common oxidation number -3. Next, sixth A or 16th group, its common oxidation number -2. Next, seventh A or 17th group, its common oxidation number -1. Next, 18th or 8th A group, its common oxidation number 0. So, first A group general oxidation number. What are the first A group elements? Sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Second A group element, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Second, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Plus 2. Third A, boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. Third A group, that is plus 3. Fourth A, carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. Plus 4. Fifth A, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. They are fifth A minus 3. Next, sixth, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. They are minus 2 oxidation state. Next, another one. Seventh A, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. Next, zero group or 18th group or 8th A, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. So these groups common oxidation number I am giving that. Is it clear? For example, sodium chloride is there. What is that? Sodium chloride. If they ask what is the oxidation number of sodium, that is the first A group. So plus 1. What is the oxidation number of chlorine? That is 7th A or 17th group minus 1. Is it clear? So by gaining of one electron by the chlorine, by losing of one electron of sodium, forms sodium chloride crystal. We are having the table salt. Yes or no? So table salt. What is the formula of the table salt? NaCl. Sodium and chlorine. Sodium is loses the one electron. Chlorine gains the one electron. Forms NaCl ionic compound. Is it clear? So this is a few methods. Only 1 and 2 I am explaining today. Next class I will explain that few more points regarding to determine the oxidation number. First one, oxidation number of an element, its elementary form always 0. So second one I have given. So first A plus 1, second A plus 2, third A plus 3, fourth A plus 4, 15th or 50 A minus 3, 16th minus 2, 17th minus 1, 18th 0. This is a common oxidation number. Sometimes that may be differs. That is exceptional cases that we will discuss later. This is a common oxidation number. You have to remember. Okay.